Any further discussion or debate?
Mr. President, speak a second time on the bill.
Senator Goolsby has the floor to speak a second time.
I would remind Senator Woodard that in the 5 years prior to the Great Recession, when the Democrats were in charge of this state spending went up 64%. The 10 years prior to that, it went up 85%. Now, the Democrats, and I'll just remind you again, because this is their mantra always, election season, off season, you name it, we can tax you into prosperity. All we got to do is take more of your money and pick the winners and losers, and we'll do a better job than the free market. Well, you know what? They tried that. They got their behinds kicked in 2010. They got them kicked again in the last election because they broke our state. They took the best state in the union and drove it into the dirt by spending everything we had in the good years, borrowing all they could, so we can't borrow any more money. And then in the bad years, they spend everything, borrow everything, and then tell you, we've got an emergency and we have to raise your taxes again. Folks, that's the way they did it. That's insanity. It broke our state. We have turned the corner. This is necessary. This is the best thing we can do for North Carolina. Give people their own money back. We are talking about a tax break for everybody off the top of 25%, a 25% reduction. How does that not make sense? The money stays in your pocket, you spend it, you invest it. We've tried with all of these business incentives to pick the winners. You know what the state does? It picks the losers just about every time. Because it's not about politics. It's about business. It's about people spending their own money. Because you know what? It's not the state's money. It's the people's money, and they deserve it. They get to spend it. They earned it. The state takes it from them and then wastes it. This is the kind of plan that we need. I ask you to support it.
You have any further discussion or debate? Senator Nesbitt, for what purpose your ayes?
Thank you, Mr. President. Speak on the bill.
Senator Nesbitt has the floor to speak to